Now y'all act like you never seen a black person before. Now I'm cursing worse than before. You getting work when I burst at this door. Please go get the hearse, I'm finna hurt him for sure. Dig holes in the earth for these boys until there's dirt in their pores. I'm Hercules, boy, but Hades wrote this verse for me, boy. I search and destroy.
I told you. I told you. You keep prodding. You keep poking. Hold on. Make sure not. You keep prodding. You keep poking. You gonna get what you want. You gonna get your issues, man. With a real hip hop dude, it don't matter if you set it on wax. It don't matter. We gonna go back to the music, man. First of all, let me start off by saying shout out to the mighty SFJ Nation, baby. Stronger than ever. We are so close to 150,000 subscribers that I could taste it. I could taste it. Slime Shady is at, hold on, while I'm shooting this, and it's Wednesday while I'm shooting this, hold up. Let me see where Slime Shady's at, just to make sure I don't make no mistakes, you know what I mean? Let me get this right. Slime Shady's at 64,000 views. We're on the road to 70K with that one, yeah. We're on the road to 100,000, really. So keep watching that, keep sharing that, keep commenting on that. Even if you've already commented, comment again. Keep going and laughing at the people who are complaining and thinking that I dissed NF in the comment section. Go ahead, you have my permission. Go ahead. So let me also get this out the way. Strictly for the Fans tour, I will be in Vegas, Las Vegas, on Friday. Yes. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 2 days from now. This is Wednesday. So Friday, the 30th, I will be in Vegas at the Ninja Karaoke Bar. We about to be litty in there. I already know. Shout out to Lumberjack, my G. Yeah, I mean, I know he gonna have it. Listen, I'm ready for Vegas to pop out where it's litty at, man. Word. Shout out for getting a No Mercy to 50,000 verse too. I had to say that too. I appreciate that. Let's get that to 60. Just keep it rolling. And make sure you go and stream that on all the platforms. It's doing really good on the streaming platforms. Slime Shady. Man, with how much love I'm getting on this, I might have to drop a quick little EP. Speaking of EPs, August 31st, the script project drops. I need you to put in the comment section if you're ready for that. August 31st, the script project drops. I already got the physical copies ready. By the time this is out, the physical copies should already have been able to get, basically. I'm still thinking of how I'm going to do that. I'm going to probably just start a new email. Anyway, y'all saw it. Let me go ahead and read it for you. Y'all saw it, man. We gonna really dip into this one. Hold up. Eminem, Marshall Mathers, the official Eminem Twitter. And he don't tweet a lot. He tweet, but not often. So when he tweets, it's something important. It's something pertinent. It's a message he wants to get out to the world. And we gonna dissect this motherfucker. So pull up a seat, sit down, get some popcorn, roll something up. It's going down. Check this out. Eminem tweeted. I know it's backwards, but he tweeted. People think they want this problem till they get it. Let me read it again. People think they want this problem till they get it. I'm about to go retweet that right now. Hold on, M. Or intern at Shady. I got you. Don't even trip. Hold up. What? Hold up. I gotta get my tweet right. So I'm tweeting in hold on. Yeah, so let me go ahead and talk about this. Y'all gonna ask who do I think he's talking about off top. So we really about to do that? We really about to do that? He's talking about Lord Jamar, bro. He's sick and tired of the sick and tired. He talking about Lord Jamar, man. We know this. This could be for, and here's the thing though. Here's the part that I think people are missing slightly. He said, he said people. So I don't think he's just talking about Jamar. Who else could he be talking? He talking about Vlad, bro. He talking about Vlad. He talking about Vlad. Let's rewind time a little bit. Now, M made that video where he was playing Pac-Man, was it? Before Killshot dropped. You know, MGK has the Pac-Man tattoo across his chest. Whenever he about to come out and drop something like diss track, he leaves breadcrumbs for you to follow. Like, oh, wait a minute, I see what you trying to put down, pimp. I see what you trying to put down. I said it numerous times on this page. Eminem is super calculated. He doesn't do anything. I don't think he does anything without numerous people running it by numerous people, not because they own him, but because I think the beginning of his career, especially the Eminem that I love, that I really became a fan of, was Slim Shady, and I'm pretty sure that his team now, and even sober M now, knows that, yeah, I might need a few people to run ideas by before I just do it, because I'm a little crazy. I'm a little nuts. So this tweet is not just a miscellaneous tweet. I know a lot of y'all, and everybody blowing up my stuff, I know a lot of y'all just taking this as a miscellaneous tweet. I promise you right now, this is going to be a diss. Let me not promise. My feeling is, oh, my battery about to die. Don't worry, I'm going to put in another battery. This is going to be something serious. I think Lord Jamar offends Eminem because a lot of people talk about Eminem. A lot of people say the things that Lord Jamar says. Not like a lot of people. I think the reason why Lord Jamar's makes people respond more is because of what Lord Jamar is to M. I guarantee you Eminem respects Lord Jamar wild. My bad. You know the camera died, so the battery died. I'll be working. Anyway, Eminem, I guarantee you, has an immense amount of respect for Lord Jamar. This is one thing I always say when there's an issue. Follow the hurt. Find the hurt and everything will make sense. Eminem is very hurt when Lord Jamar attacks him because I think to him, he's not like an MGK, a new person, or da-da-da. This like an OG. And his barbs carry maybe a little bit more weight. So even when Lord Jamar on his IG clip, when he was responding to Royce being like, why do you guys care so much about my opinion? And it's because, let's just be honest, I don't understand why people can't be honest. Yeah, they care a lot about your opinion, and yeah, it's because what you mean to these people. So those two things can be correct. You can still be 100% wrong and still mean stuff to people. And what does that even mean if they say that? What is that even? That's not a win. I mean, I guess it is, but like, what is that? Ooh, you respect the things I've done. Oh, that doesn't change nothing of what anybody said or the emotions of what people are feeling. But what I'm telling you right now is M. Marshall is not someone who's going to tweet. People want this. He's not even going to do that to leave it open-ended. He got something coming. And I bet you, listen, he probably already, as soon as this little Jamar clip went viral, I guarantee you M got into the booth. Like, listen, he thought it was bad when I told him to go fetch the remote and do this, and I'm Elvis, kick up my feet, da-da-da. He gonna really show him, like, listen. And then here's another thing that I was thinking about too, cause today, that I'm glad that M did this so I can get this off. I had saw this interview that on Crook's Corner, Crooked Eye's little YouTube show. By the way, shout out to King Crook, for giving me the muscle emoji on Twitter about Slime Shady, man. The fact you even acknowledge it is fire to me, man. That means a lot. So, Crooked Eye was interviewing Exhibit, and when Exhibit was talking about the Up in Smoke tour was the peak of his career. And he said, bro, when I turned to my left, I saw Dr. Dre. I put in my life, I saw Snoop Dogg. I turned to my other side, I saw Eminem. And I realized, like, these are the biggest people. I grew up watching these people. Maybe not Eminem the same way, but whatever. I literally sat there and be like, damn. The amount of, the problem is Lord Jamar, I think, picked the wrong white boy. I think that's what it was. Because him treating Eminem like, this would have worked with G-Eazy, Macklemore. This would have worked with a lot of other white boys. But I think he thinks the same things that apply with G-Eazy and Macklemore apply to Eminem as a blanket because of his color of his skin. And then I sit back and think of how hip-hop Eminem really is. Eminem was a part of the Up in Smoke tour. Eminem was on the road with Snoop, Dre, West Side Connection when they basically made the Crip Walk famous. Exhibit, like, what are we talking about? One of the most historic, bro, there are two legendary tours in hip hop. Two legendary tours in hip hop. What are they? The Hard Knock Life tour and the Up in Smoke tour. Nobody who was a part of either of those should get the disrespect that Lord Jamar gives to M. That's all I'm going to say. As a hip-hop head, I'm protecting hip-hop. I'm not protecting M. I'm protecting hip-hop. Nobody on that tour. You're not going to talk about, you're not running none of their hip-hop cards. You're not going to sit here and try to pull this. You can be a guest, but it's like, son, when the guest comes in and helps renovate the entire inside. I know you're like, oh, because they come in and change it as from the natives. No, bro, like, I'm going to put it this way. This is my rule of thumb. Nobody that rolled with Snoop Dogg, rolled and got co-signed by Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, West Side Connection, I could have just stopped at Dr. Dre, but 50, nobody, my rule of thumb is anybody who's been co-signed by Dr. Dre has his hip hop card. I'm sorry. And no Lord Jamar. I don't care if KRS One and he is super hip hop, super. I don't care if KRS One steps up and tries to take their hip hop cards. You can't, because hip hop is like a story to me, right? And there's only been, every generation, they only give a few people the pencil or the pen to write the story out. Not everybody gets the pen. I know this is like a weird metaphor. Hip hop's like a book that never ends, and it's like a journal. But we only give the pen to certain people to write and tell the story. And Dr. Dre, 100% one of those people who held the pen. So nobody that he jotted down, and we've already, and you can say that the white people didn't, black people don't co-sign M, but we co-sign Dre and we co-sign what Dre do, so don't matter, son. So don't matter. If you not in the gang through blood, if the leader of it tell you, no, this is fam, then that's fam, then nobody in the gang can touch on me. Whew, you got me. I'm just saying, man, stop. I would act this way if you disrespected Snoop. I would act this way if you disrespected 50, or someone was saying this stuff about 50, Snoop, Dr. Dre, Jay-Z. I mean, if it's Jay, I'm jumping out a whole different set of windows for Jay. I'm gonna keep it a if it's Jay, I'm out. But DMX, anybody, like, yeah, people clown, but like when people get serious and they're like, come on, stop it. Stop it. So yo, intern at Shady or M, because I'm starting to think M is the one who be watching the videos, man, because I think M is a little internet head. I think he got his pulse on the culture a little bit more than we think. So M, Marsha, I don't know if you gonna see this, but click the button. Click the button. Just do it. We want to see it. And matter of fact, for the reactors out there, you do it on a do it on like a beat that's like already, you know, like you don't even want to waste an original. You know what I mean? Just happen with something. Give them a quick little 16. You know what I mean? That way we can like show it all. You know what I mean? We can hop on it as soon as possible. We gotta edit that around and get it claimed. I'm just saying. I'm just me. I'm just Slime Shady, huh? I'm out here riding, you know what I mean? Jamar, I'm gonna keep it a buck. At the end of the day, this is hip hop, and you spoken about a man's pen. At the end of the day, you've made fun of his lyrics. You've done more than just say it wasn't for you. So let's not just act like all you've ever said about Eminem was it's just not for me. No. You've disrespected his pen. Oh, he's offering his daughter to Dr. Dre. You're purposely misconstruing lyrics. You've attacked his pen at this point. At this point, you gonna have to hop in the booth if he talk about you. I don't want to hear, because if you don't, then we gonna have to start questioning your hip hop card, because hip hop is still going. People be acting like, nah, son. Nah, I did stuff back then. Hip hop is still going, and you still in the culture, Jamar. Like I said, I respect you, God. But what I'm saying is, I'm gonna have to look at you very cockeyed if he commits you on wax and then you come on him on an interview. You're a rapper. You can rap. And maybe before on his album when he gave you a few bars and you didn't say anything back, all right, okay, that could slide. But at this point, you kept going after that. So if he gets you on wax and you do not respond on wax, you're gonna look crazy. Anytime, I'm gonna just help you out. Anytime someone brings up Eminem to you, if you don't want to, just be like, next question. I plead the fifth. Just start doing that. Like, people are gonna ask you, you know that, and let's even go into the whole it's not your fault thing, and people bring them up because you don't care. You just don't speak on him again after that. If you jump on wax and prove why more people should rock with you, why the hood should rock with you, why people, and if your only reason is because you're black, but you cannot out-rap this person in hip-hop, then you gonna have to start questioning what your morals are in hip-hop, bro. Because I don't care your color, your creed, your ethnicity, your sexual orientation. When it comes to being on this mic, and this is something that you defended, Jamar, this is your culture, something that you defend. If somebody wash you on the mic and you claim to be a rapper and you don't come back, get out of here, man. I don't want to hear your opinion about no spitters no more. I don't care. I don't care if it was a transgender white Jewish, just the most what you wouldn't think is a rapper. If he, at the end of the day, if he go, yeah, okay, it's rap time, and he call you out, and you don't answer to it, then even by, that's the thing I'm saying, because you came up in an era where, because that's more accepted for you to puss out now. It's more accepted now. What you protect, what you stand for is not that. So if you let this white boy make you not get on the mic, bro, listen. Because you keep saying the white boy, if you let this get on the mic, because if you cannot rap better than him, it's gonna be an issue. It's just gonna, if you can't smoke him with all the stuff that you got, then I'm sorry, but your opinion is cool, but like have some respect for hip hop. At this point, someone gonna have to look at you just like, because it wouldn't even matter if you was in jail. Like, say you was in jail and this white boy can't run this yard. Oh, he think he the GOAT? Oh, he think he run this yard? No, this is our yard. It wouldn't matter how many. If he call you out, if that same white boy call you out twice and you don't come out on the yard, it don't matter what color, creed, what guest in whose house it is, you soft. I'm sorry. And this ain't no fight stuff. I'm not saying Jamar is soft as a person. I'm saying your hip hop card. In hip hop, that is soft. And you, Jamar, know that. Because you come from that culture. You come from that class. Matter of fact, it was worse in your day. People was losing battles and getting their chains taken. Come on. Let's make it real hip hop. I'm ready. Put in the comment section, who do you think? Do you think Eminem's about to diss Jamar? And Vlad, maybe? I don't know.